We have the former majority leader in the National Assembly, Abakari Tombong Jatta, who now acts as interim head of the deposed APRC. The diplomatic passport debate has given Jatta an opportunity to fire the latest salvo in his war of words with the Justice Minister. But he began by reacting to the argument in defense of government that abuse of the diplomatic passport was happening even during the reign of founding father Sir Dawda Jawara.
No responsible government, spokesperson or whatever, will make those type of statements. It is irresponsible, misleading, and it only shows that you are out of touch with world realities. How can you tell people following a passport scandal that you inherited a scandal? How can you do that? Look, how can you say that? Look, when I saw this, I looked at the copies of the passports. I saw that people born in 91, 94, were given Gambian diplomatic passports and that they are seen as business executives, others as ambassadors at large. But what worried me most when I made my analysis was one of the passports was issued around the beginning of July of 2019. And the passport number was D000, 3 zeros, and then 1,400 and something. Around towards the end of the same July 2019, a passport issued to another person. The passport number reads these 2 zeros, 16,000 and something. From 1,400 to 16,000 and something. And normally, passports are issued in sequence, numerical sequence. So that made me believe that from 1,400 to 16,000 could be issued just within a period of 2-3 weeks, over 10, 11, 12, 13,000 passports. That actually knocked me down. I said, were they just issuing passports like you can give a passport number 1,004 something and you go to 20,000 and something, which is abnormal and it's not done. So this is a very serious thing. And you see, the issue of passports, passports is the image of the country. Now, we've reached a stage where the Gambian ordinary passport may serve you better than the Gambian diplomatic passport. Because it's a scandal. Various types of people have got passports. And what we understand, some of these passports were even for money, in exchange for money. And it almost touches the whole cadre of governance. So this one, I have said it and I will say it again. His Excellency President Adama Barrow must take the bull by the horn. If you, in leadership, you are not to shy away from responsibility. In leadership, delegated responsibility must be supervised and ensure that it's carried out according to your dictates or according to the dictates of the law. Not everybody, what the Mandinkas call Afambe Fambul, Mobeba Fambul. I once heard him make that statement on his tour that now before Yaya Jammeh was a president, he was a cabinet minister, he was a governor, even an alkali. Now those days are gone. If those supervisory supervision no longer exist, people will do what they want. And people were going to point a finger at him. You must supervise your officials. You must not spare anybody. It is believed that people are taking advantage of your style of leadership. And that's why most things happen. Nobody cares. So my honest advice to President Adama Barrow is to set an example. The other thing is you must get people who are honest enough and who are loyal enough to serve you in your government, especially in key strategic areas. messages are, information is just losing out every now and then. What's happening? Gambia, we must be very careful, otherwise we will fall ourselves, we will reach a position where we will not be able to even step our foot anymore forward. So this is my belief about the thing, and the passport saga should be seriously investigated, and those found wanting should be brought to book immediately.
Honorable, during the APRC government, what was the guideline for the acquisition of the diplomatic passport, if you know?
I am not very much privy to the major guidelines for diplomatic passport. What I do know is that diplomatic passport by name and its intent is to give a cover of diplomacy as a high-ranking official of government on a mission of a particular government. It cannot go beyond that. That you are a high-ranking officer of government on a mission on behalf of the people of that country that warrants you to have a diplomatic passport. Not for any other thing. It must benefit the country. You see, the essence is to ensure that issuing out a diplomatic passport, you protect the integrity of the country, you making sure that the mission for which the person is going to be a benefit to the people of the Gambia, and is not going to be mortgaged or used clandestinely for whatever purposes. And that to those that you give, you must know them, you must know their background. But as I said, you see in 1994, 91 born with diplomatic passports, and you call them business executives.
Honorable, earlier you mentioned that President Barrow should take the bull by the horn and ensure that he investigate this passport saga. But remember, the president's driver himself is involved in this scandal.
Yeah, the president's driver is a citizen of the Gambia. I mean, he is not above the law. Even if his family is involved, he should take the bull by the horn. That's what you do in leadership. You lead the entire country. You are not leader of a section of the country or a family. This is a different thing. If you flout the laws of the Gambia and you are found wanting, you should be punished. And that's the best signal. And you see, during our time, if you observe it, that's what happens. Former President Yahya Jammeh, he doesn't have friends or families. Everybody is a family member, every citizen, and everybody is a friend as long as you do right. But if you do wrong, and he comes to his notice, whether a family member or a friend or an associate or whatever, you pay the price. No exceptions.
Yeah. Honorable, this new government said that during your time, over 9,000 Gambian diplomatic passports were discovered in Hong Kong, which was issued by your government.
But they didn't prove that. For me, that's untrue. That's news to me. And let them prove it as these things are coming out.
It's the government spokesperson and the Minister of Information who said that in our Coffee Time program.
You see, this is what I'm saying. People must make responsible statements. If there are 9,000 passports that were discovered, they are now in government, we are not in government. Come out with the list of names and say, we discovered this number of passports issued this way or there, and these are the people who were issued, and these are the passport numbers. Come out with it. You see, in fact, this government, the failure of this government, the signs that show the failure of this government is when things go wrong, they will always reflect back and say, former President Yahya Jammeh or former government did that. They cannot go and leave us behind. But they will never do good and say, yes, we are doing this good because APRC did that. No, always there are limitations and weaknesses and bad deeds. But let them please focus on serving the Gambian people and leave us aside. Let them borrow the good that we have done. Let them borrow that. If they want more information from us, we are prepared to give. We are prepared to advise. because we want a better Gambia for all Gambians.
Honorable, you were a former majority leader. I'm sure you hold a diplomatic passport. Did you process a diplomatic passport for your wife, your children, your sisters, your stepmother?
No, I'm a senior member of government and majority leader for 10 years. I've had a diplomatic passport, but none of my family members, from my mother, my wives, my children, even ordinary passports, they don't have it at the time. It's only me and me alone. Why do they need a diplomatic passport to serve the Gambia? In what capacity? Just because they are a family member of Fabakary? That becomes funny, and you will never find one. I have nobody. In my family, only Fabakary Tombo Njata had a diplomatic passport. And remember, even before that, I only had a service passport as a member of parliament. Then I had a diplomatic passport. I've had diplomatic passports for about 15 years or so. But let them go through the records, they will not find anybody within my family. And even me, myself, it was Parliament that wrote for approval to be granted a diplomatic passport. But where people write to say, for instance, for me to write and say my wife, my mother, it is unethical. I could not have imagined that. Batambedu, when he came to power, showed the world that Gambia, under his leadership at the judiciary, will now be a champion of human rights, democracy, rule of law, and righteousness. That's what he showed. He raised his soldiers everywhere to talk about democracy, to talk about decency in public office, and was critical of people whom he believed were not decent. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala exposed this, where by himself, in his own writing, seeking for approval for passport for his mother, stepmother, sisters, and wife. And the reasons are just because those women, the mothers are old, and every year they go to Mecca for pilgrimage, and therefore they need a special treatment. Meaning your mother, her mother, our other mothers should go through those things, but her mother, Batambedu's mother is special. Not ending there, he said the aids to those people who are his own sisters should also be given diplomatic passports to help those women, her mothers, to go. That's an insult. That's an insult. If I were Batambedu, if this had happened to me, I would resign immediately. I would resign. That's what decency is all about. It's not about position. It's not about how much money you have. So, it's unfortunate. Remember, I used to quote him when he received the Ghana Commission report, when they were presenting the report. Batambedu said he held the report to say that it is now clear that Jammeh and his cohorts had swindled billions of dollars from a commission's report. How authentic is that report? One-sided report. Government had not looked at it to come out with a government white paper as a blueprint. You, as Attorney General, just took it up, and you telling the world that that commission's report is a court case. The court has decided that. And he's a legal-minded man. The same Batambedu was addressing the military soldiers and was thanking them for making the most attempts on the government of Yahya Jammeh. Meaning you are legalizing coup d'etats. That's why, if you remember in one of my interviews, I said, if anybody attempts this government of Adama Barrow, President Adama Barrow, you escape, and we come to government, you come here, we prosecute you. It is illegal. If you succeed, go ahead. If you fail, then you have a problem. That's the same Batambedu. The same Batambedu, when Yankuba Ture went to court, went to the TRRC, and said he was not going to make statements relying on the provisions of the 1997 Constitution, which he did in-house, not before the public. They made him come. He declared that he was not going to speak. He came out, they brought him out, and he said he did the same thing. He said he is invoking those clauses. He was sent to the Attorney General's chambers for him to be charged for contempt, possible charge for contempt of the TRRC. What happened the next day? Bas just got up and charged him for murder. It was only later that the contempt charge came about. The law does not belong to him. If yes, Yankuba Ture had been a member of the junta, he had been a cabinet minister and a member of the party. But he has rights to due process of law. People who have stood before the commission and declared that they have murdered people brutally are going about their way. Somebody who are not even told, his name was only mentioned by one or so person. Which we are even contradictory. You go to charge that person for murder, you put him at mile 2, you call that decency, you call that rule of law. That's power.
Is that a recipe of dictatorship as well?
Yeah, I think Ba is left at will to do whatever he likes. Remember, they sold Yaya Jammeh's bulls here under his watch. His cattle were sold here with the flimsy premise, what I heard then, that they could not manage them. One man can manage his herds of cattle. A whole government with the Ministry of Agriculture and of course a Department of Veterinary cannot look after those cattle. How much was realized? How much was sold? We are putting up some information. We were made to. I was made to understand that even some senior officials benefited from sales of those cattle. This which we are investigating. How much were they sold? Those were special breed cattle, most of them. Look, and remember, we are Gambians. We get information. What we want to avoid is making information that we cannot authenticate. That's why we are keeping quiet on some of these things. But we are getting some documentation of certain things happening in this country.
Honorable, Jammeh associates, some of them, their assets were frozen, but today they are diplomatic passport holder. Are you surprised?
Yeah, you see, that's why before you make statements, you weigh what you say first before you make it out. You see, government change, but it does not mean those in government will all change. Because those in governance, most of them are Gambians. And others who are in the government playing a role may be patriotic or honest people who work with government. So to come out and believe that APRC, anybody that was APRC is not decent, when you had nothing to back up your statement, this is how it ends. When you come to know that some of those people could still help your government in ways that you believe will be to the benefit of the Gambian people. This diplomatic scandal, for me, as I said, it's very serious. It's very serious. More so if you can have passport number 1,400 and something in July 2019, another one 16,000 in July of the same year, 2019. The difference between two is almost 14,000. Can you give 14,000 passports in one month? We want to know.
Honorable, do you believe in this government's investigations when they say we are going to investigate it? Have their investigation ever yield results since they came? Because a lot of things have been said that they will investigate, but still, some of them we don't have results.
Yeah, investigation. This was the Faraba incident.
The Haruna Jadas as well.
Haruna Jadas had never been investigated. I said for APRC, anything APRC, they are not interested. When we were malhandled, our people were malhandled in Busumbala, nothing happened. No investigation. They told us that they are going to investigate. Never. No.
Do you think that if passport investigation will yield results?
Well, this one will yield results because people have information already. We are sitting on it. We are giving them time to come out with the facts. If they don't come out with the facts, the people will come out. For me, the information I have, I'll come out with it.
What's the information you have?
I'm just keeping that for the time being. I'm just not giving out the information yet. Let them do their investigations. Tell the Gambian people what they found. We will make comparisons with what we have, and then we will comment on it.
But the APRC's biggest rival, the UDP, their party secretary general, was the first foreign affairs minister. Do you think he's involved in this scandal?
The scandal had been a long time since the inception of the new government. I don't want to go into details of what I know, as I said, to preempt an investigation.
Does it have to do with Dabo?
No, I don't want to mention those things. As I said, it involves workers at the Foreign Office, people at the Foreign Office, people outside the Foreign Office.
Do you suspect him being part of this scandal?
I don't want to. As I said, I don't want to make a statement that to preempt what may come out. I have information myself. I have some information on some issues
about the
passport scandal, about some of the names on the passport scandal, some of the people involved in the process. But I am waiting to hear the official investigation report for me to make comparisons to what we have.
Fabakary Tombong Jatta, former majority leader at the National Assembly and the now acting interim leader of the deposed APRC, firing his latest salvo in his war of words with the Minister of Justice on the hot topic passport scandal and by extension the perceived failings of the Barrow administration.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Ngamo be konton momoy tolani konton ML Fati. GMC party policy discussions anin GMC political forums be kew bal be konton na momoy tola ani konton la. Walam nyinti dronga video men kinan tenting video me yalan ko Barrow yutal movement memu Barrow la yutal movement ka youth movement to fula yutal movement be yutal kan dronka jidlalto ka kibaro di do ko ya ben fo la nying yutal kuwol kono je wala nyinti drong may Hamed Fati wala yetol ki wala mun GMC da parti leader wala yetol ki ka futa alkalolima pour que tout le safe mol me yalan ko pour que Barrow sembenten pour Barrow futa sangilul yo allegation la me yalan ko ya na parti leader to la use ka kawla kan ko atelier ki kon no parti leader ko en ko Adama Barrow wala fa prior to kiyata. So that mean it will message you sort of from no party leader bulu wala to ki saibe mo la ID card ta kan ka register ka kaytol mum bonto nyamani ka tolta pour Barrow stay 5 years la akana asabati ko 3 years or ay tambi wala so wala nyinti don no party leader Barrow la ya fate se ata fane nyulki anda ko nyimbe man fala GMC di on be kew wala nyinti de politique wala ke ka membe atina kan na party leader to nondi ebe politique wala ke membe atina ka GMC kan na support asol baymbala ke samba Barrow la Barrow support ka yo GMC di on fana be dawdandi nyanta kala on ka babila GMC party is not for one man party and it's not a party melon ko baflo ko individual party la. It's a party for the people, of the people and by the people. It's just like a government. As on Tolban Funkman Lola Nyam, as a government party, people party, more la party yo. Oto wala munyinti draw. Ntolbelo rinne banku doku wala. Mantra je ka katra Barrow bar ka semento yandilam o kala ideal support lam wala nyitala political ideal hani ntonni no party yoram. GMC la support la be dawdan di salon ko ntonni Barrow to kukilim binata kukilim sama. Barrow ba fayena mbem fayen momo la fana kila Barrow le na ki Barrow la ban ton ni Barrow ta ku kilim bin nata ku kilin sama GMC ba fayen Barrow ku on tot nim momo kata ka GMC le support sol ke campagne ne ka fa ko pour ni Barrow ku kilin wel mala yo idea bo damin to bar GMC nkolu mantara to kubi e mammo fana kini sta campagne ka fa ko Barrow le ki pour que Barrow agenda support pour 5 years mantara kon ndolbe men kono ngam fanje men kono lam coalition oti so coalition la tamba bana watu men janno kola ngana aboto membe kala kono bad tol mantra mo sembento yandi kan nin saf ko bita 5 years solto wombe nakiri mbalo on nimbaro ko kukilne pour mol bi alo nyama so nyim video membe fenka kan amin social media pour un salon ko aku wonyim be ke kan don ifon le fa wulinde fondum meliye ci youtal movement kono wolle ki pour e may fati to use bar may fati to yo bondi je anda to ku kono je amma ki animo client ma ki na sa fo eta en ko tama anda ma fo mo fone ko eta tama ni sa 5 so nyin semento en ndolle mol GMC momo be dawrandi alon ko ni man GMC diwul ye finti kannan fo ya tan la ko GMC diwul lamundi ya kuma fo kana la ko kula fam fam bot na baro yutan movement na mol kono ba even baro la advice jumale a fo e kana so ala as far as GMC diwul man na fo and GMC to ngana membership card sol bondile membership card sol be mol bul mel yalan ko nyaton ko lem sa belief ko to labita kankularo kalan tolye ye kankularo ka daw trending janni kele kuma kawata e nyinin kele membership card la because mol yafu ko nyaton kam ko GMC ko la muti mafu mo bede bar momo yalan ko GMC de la muti lafte be card sol bar especially mol mem falo ko kitanga filo kono bak lafte be la membership card ta bes ni membership card be garantie la ko ye eni kuma fo mol sele la ko GMC da kuma ko limbar GMC la bulo bar mol mem bod bulanan dinkira to taren ka bana youtal movement kana ka ko may fati le nkinan ako president baroko pour ngana sati alkalol walim pour ke tol register karabu kara pour sangilulo nyimbaro semento en ngata baroko sangilulu nimbaro be killing baro mba ko mal bi GMC nimbaro be karabu momo afintita momo la karolo momo yalon salon ko plan ne me yalon ko be na patiro tinyar kam an nyim plano le be finti kam ben tembe damento kan na patio tinya ni agente ka kam fa at the moment aman kan ka kam fa only because of kafu ko mam patio la but patio nyin be wella nyini kam be na patio damegi la nyami ko gina mu risino at the moment NRP party leader and deputy party leader problem so to kill party is because of conflict member da malte people are not fighting for the resignation of the party leader but only ika party in integrity ni ko do na protect nobody will be happy kafako party leader resign from the government but happiness men ke mari so yolem party yo nyine toñing iko drone protect ni ade bi amad bala party yo dun kan all the problem wala kono party ala party yo kono is because of all this problem wala be party leader ni deputy party leader ni ala PRO ni ala all the other melbe nyato ibebe nyo bombo kala kan social media ani radio ni fenkolto only because of misunderstanding membe so ngidam problem wod barola interest menti bi ala focus menta bala patio bill no nyami so patio bilo ado ko bele kala kanaki nyim pati leader solla kela mol mo ala mol ki on the ground wala be dunno la kat la nakio wala wol fanan na dum wol kan o be kala advantage la ko wol sotono ay andi be sotlan nyum kuma kan si falel ko ñu liye men katante be kan dun kan dumala only because mayla traman sakunda kono kadun dumala kam may to use ka fu mayle kina pour ye par exemple baro semento has 5 years la pour be la ID card ni registration la ke pour yalan ko tundola ni area la e be baro ko sangilula in case not ma molbita fenkala carte fay kala pour ka fo yes or no most is a more vote sort so ñinam quality melbita kan duma ñinat na fa GMC no patio molbe finti kam formo ko ni ñini kay ko alla leader be government kon it's not because of they are happy ka for no leader government kon but because of on the ground works for membe ke kan na patio damage wala sembo be waraka it's not because of kaf mobe happy la kaf mayebo government hani but molta happy la kaf mole bo napati fona only because of kaf baro government mol ko coalition me alan ko kabira la first starting ala routes and regulational fond nyanta kala met kilinde je membe fonson ka oto ñul si fal membe takam banko kan bitakan duma la kan napati yo damage nyanta ka fero be ka ngalon be mna ku kala karol odo na kan stress inde ko kon but I have nothing against anyone in our party. The problem that I have is people are on the ground. You be fight cake and put on a patio be damage. And we be every time be kutukane because more like a minus patio on every single day. We are not talking Kafako left hand content left my resign. No, he's a party leader. And as a party leader, more member do mate before more con, wole ala munebe fonson kan, do la fonsa fintino e diamo, pour que patio on protect. So these are the reason. Wala na kumol kata siaka mbuka darajabi because ngane mol ka mel fani mol be men atona to van protect nin dol kaaje dol bukaji ntangol je ko kon but anyway ngamol be kon ton audio ni jam fata nyinam video ni te mem fo kan hebe may to use kan and number 1 nyem may fon 2 mile ako may le ki may ko barole a foy pour ay mulki so nyimbe may tumi kan mele fula kaw moy al sela may la bakal ya ko to nyin al ya fo kendek bari abi may tumi jele andi be campagne kaw ko mola area la kal kalol walin kay satol walin kal kalol walin kem ko makon foy pour même batne be no pati be damage la nyami ngamo be konton mo moy tola ni konton adal badi malam emel fati assalamu alaikum
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الحمد لله رب العالمين الحمد لله رب العالمين mbadi APRC kolu mbal konton na mbal tendra mbajayla alhamdulillah ali champengulu ani Gambian kolu Gambia mo kendol mbal konton na mbal tendra mbajayla mbadi APRC kolu mbadi Gambian kolu est-ce que membe tamala Gambia sain be tembo mento ñin coalition la man sakunda ñi mbesirin wato menna ebe agreement men kella idi alkalo le afo ba wala damman le afo iba fala wato menna ini alkalo ma fo de non iba kella wato menna ini sato mul ma fo de non iba fala wato menna ni council ma fo ini chamano ma fo idammal ne sita kella kol fo ka agreement do ka sign da mantema ni wote nana da dangi da mambe nyo jamfa la alngata ruwando nko Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala abedula to nyale beje setan be dula fani yale be tarlaje jamfa ni ba kolongo sinna adin ko sinna walla keta kolongo tiba walla keta din ko tiba ni ba sinna dukare akanyandi dulamen fo ni fongo jinda dun ko kono si fongo bondino bari nyun kwale sonui ikadin ko le sin ika kolongo le sin ila kolongo nya jo amunta ko kurte ni nyoku nyo ni enyo tuya ku jomi mbeka yalo joni mansenea ole mula joni nti ile dinko men sing dinko le sing ibulata kono ite bonola mbadu ngolu alinga jube don kwale sonni be nyame na sainte ile mansakunda munta ko dindingol men tata be kata trungola ni jakalta wato ka ku koleke kunu ye kumenke ani bi ye menke kilinti ijagal ni yalo dino ni la tungola watu ka sai kolfe ndi amunda ko kwa son li la mansa kunda yimbe la mansa kunda be wala ma sante mbete momento tay yaje marungolu alinga blanna tonya ninga wallahi alinga blanna tonya ninga ada jibe ide manfel ñu jamfa ndeme mem fola ñu jafalde ila ñi molu inshallah ni ala sunda ñu mbay bula to ñale bay wano bula e person golle no assalamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh
alhamdulillah
ngo onde la fa khalifa ñi ngala mena la fa onko khalifa ñi ngala mena
yeah
wala district so ñinde because yaram president ñala helo weldi
yeah
no da fa ko diamo ko ne agreement pour créer you understand so min fa de pinda wala mun to ko you understand because creation to ko ñe be bo may
okay
so so no mun ko to control ko na marra so ba pour créer so dina
ora
ya Allah ko ka ni ga o sini andi
ora
yalla long right be tuntunding loi kan nga même fo wala mu ñenti ko banko la constitutional to bunda tangoro aning saba ako ni ye president wo tombon sanji lulu marado bunda tangoro aning lulu ko asi resign no e bawo coalition ye wole jibe ko ngake sanji saba ay resign bari resign ko la election yanta kala bari sanyi na resign ta election ta kala de amunta ko vice president be continue la wala yaken dun ko e coalition ya hamme nyamen a tinyatale e bari a tuta president barobulu atele nyanta fintila banko kan ka yitendi mune ya kende wo sarto be tinyat en mune ya kendi sani abe ko mo koten fokan wo tuta bulu so ni mole aje ko ay rafo hadi ka be lanna mole mu isila akan atoto mol bulu ni yaje ko ay men fode woya na jikila teita wala lan man la kote wo tuta mol bulu ko atele nyanta diamula sani because right assassino sanjilul so itele be la right sambala nyaadi wala mu foya overthrow foya bondi mararoto sembola yalo wote keno la right isi men fo wala mu ye men lahidi molla e nyanta wo tamandila ko doy ba fo kan nyame ye men lahidi molla a tamandi bari na ko hani loi fana ye sembo dinna pour marawo ke sanjilulu woto ibe munekela.
So in nutshell, even men fokang, if I understand what Imam Mantar ka more encourage ka fa Maria Finti Silo ka natran ko president ko Sanjilu la bitawal.
Memmen banku ding ay yamar la soto ay nyaton ko soto. Ntolbe men fokane ne mol men yalon ko ibe doyelo ko mo moy kan wala mo killing kambenta nun ko sanji saba asisi wote wayeke wo sanji sabo kola même fo mol bo doy ko ye ani mol men kena ko mol moy wala mo wo charto me ya lonko wote wo si keno ni na buta sanji sabo kona wo charto hanika bi aman dada woto tiñaro folote jele la bawo constitution hani sanji killing kono ko ku me ya lonko lahido keteje assis base falino sanji killing kono an nga fo député bu ngoto bari ka nga fo député woni ko hani sañi kay la fita constitution be falina woto tay mo nyanta dilale momo men tata na kumoto je iba jela je ko nga wole fo nun ko ni sanji sabo ko be tamala woto kato nyanta kala nun ko me ya lon ko ba kende la nga constitution no falen sanji kala no ko nga wotamante bari wo man naake woto ti ñaaro keteje fula ñamo kamben ñanta kamben na menna wole mu ngake kilanti pati ko kana dondije mo kilina ko kana dondije pour nga sembo soto pour nga coalition la hammo timande wo fana man naake woto wole yakendi ntol be men yamar kan ne wole mo ñinti ko bebe president baro bulu atele ñanta finti la ban dungol kan ka fo mune ya kendi 3 years fota sañi mon dalle ya kendi abe sañi lulu mararo kala ko constitution ya fo ñamen ni mol ya mutafe alhamdulillah ni mo ma mutafe alhamdulillah bari mo man mote men kenola wala mu ka bondi silo kan janni sanji lulo ban
ngani tala en
mote wo sembo soto la bawo constitution man wo fo ko mo sa bondi no sembo la janni ala sanji lulo be ban.
Hello.
Dara.
Naam.
Dara
ini mbara me.
Na hono lu kontona.
Ya be moy kan.
Apa ko sayang abuko.
Okay, sayang okay.
Alifa.
Naam.
Lama ale medisha. Alama ale kimaya.
Amin ya rabbi.
Tonya akwai da fer. So ni mala fikamu rek. Nka lego legi damane takkadu milane repi. Way. Man mom dina continue di dangal ni. Le kunu kata ñew. Ito liye continue rek ya diamu to be continue na sa tola.
Abaraka ba tanke.
Alama alejo.
Abaraka tanke.
Ko ko
Ora. Abaraka, thank you. Ngani tala en don rew. Hello mbadi. Ya? Ha? Radio tala do man dinge walantu me jam fala.
Assalamu alaykum.
Wa alaykum salam.
Uncle Halifa.
Naam.
Hello.
Ambe mo loud and clear, ya?
Ba ko tona.
Alhamdulillah.
Ay ko woni be ko be se le ga menol mole. Ati le mal be ala ko mo wele.
Okay.
Alma mera nyato mera no ma. Alma kala ya maro murala di kala ya maro murala di sawa.
Ora abaraka.
Sauda doyle bi ko bi da be sauda doyle.
Ye saunda.
Sauda
politiko.
Ora abaraka.
Aba ko mina ko dona.
Okay.
Okay, ala baraka.
Honorable, Janim the commander la dol tala line odo. Sign tank banko nyingam poverty level nying. Is it on the rise or aba jikan duman?
48% ni mo tala sidula kemela sidula tannani anin seybe be foaria jawole kono. Wole be keri. So woto ita fono lo ko nyi sanji fulo kono a jitale. Mbari alon ku ka korosile ngajibe korosiro membe kala nyi sango membe nala ay poverty futante damin bari akumata ka je ko fonnin kelbe siring de do ko tebulu en katole nyanta kela pour kuyeke ay ni doy be même fokan tonya wala ka tarea pour ko foar ya bay ko ni cooperative bank so dorum e ba jelo ko wobe dol makoy la pour isi dollar soto hani ni be karandila ye ripiaske ino wobe soto nola ye waferoke abe soto nola ibaje lo ko ka senoke abe soto nola amunta ko wole mu jorangote me yalon ko asi mo jama bulandi dokola sinya kelen janning bankole doku bunda soto nela wala mo kelen kina me nafulo soto private sector be doku bunda wa ba soto nela misali fe ni gamsel jibe hani ni ye mo keme lulu wala keme lulu soto menka credit sang hani na keta $50 a day wo mu jelu lati so that's 25 million. So niyajibe wo be kala nyaati. So amuntu ko woto ko do menka soto from that public enterprise do niya topoto anyanta topoto la nyame wosi dula jama sotondi and do ko jama sotondi si nyakini ni cooperative banko soto woto mbe wole la ko tonya poverty ate baynola damantan iman kodo murundi ka senelal makoy kodo murundi mo kilinkinal men ka ku dama tamandi ela business olto ko wol makoy fengol soto pour que la dogoke
mo jamal bije e ko coalition o sainteng fo PDOIS to mbaje kan ko ficho ni parti dol be coalition o kala sinin samo bari ko coalition do fela aliyo ko kuma do fela abe foka wala ko fo sinin samo alim parti dol be coalition o kala
yalon ku mu feroleti en fero feri watole ka sotondi ibuka fo ko be coalition dadala wala inte coalition o dadala men ku mata sani ntol donta jamano kono me yalon ko men ya kendi coalition o soto 2016 kele jawo membe dunkan banko kan wotumo tonya wo botale so sañi mo lafita menna wala mo ibu faari ya bayla ñamen oto kuku me yalon ko abe kala kafu ñoyaati dalilo me yalon ko sañi tamande ñamembe sotola wo kafu ñoya kan abe faari ya baynola woto akumma yata mole wo nyininka jumale be nyim banko kam memba fo kanne faari ya nyanta bayla ñamen fo wolye patiyol soto bang so fo wol si kafu ñoya ke wo dallo kan wala fo pati kelen le ba fo kan mo le ñanta suutiro kala ni wato kono gamben ko ñanta ila hakkilol yelela ye tamoki ye kay fanti ye taray fambulu ye ñinin karoki momo mennato ko alla fita banko ñaton ka yala iben sambala minto ay kalamata ba woni wolonta hani nga mistake ko ke nge dundi je ite tambila sanyi lulula mbiye bonde la kotik woto ite melaji
ngani tala yo sorry jana jandi ba nyin karo hello wa alaikum salam radio tala do man ke wala to be jampal wiye waye alhamdulillah til bango buka do yade abe moy kan
adama da ni ba la mo da ita ta la mo ita la tun ko ai ta fara jabi a tsayin ne da dole fara jabi sai ta ji bin da dan ce ya ma ya kan jabi da jama ba la ta da ka ku wa da lafiya kan in mun da fara ne da dole ne sai kan farka da wanda da ka ku wa da lafiya kan
Abaraka bake sanko okay. Abaraka bake ngani talay no. Hello. Yes, Johnny, go ahead please.
Uncle Halifa lafte ñinen kala kuma ko wala ñinti ko all the program and policy they mean for about other party PDIS jama baya long doyla fo xamo bi jela ko Uncle Halifa ba lafte nakake Gambia president
ya long ye ñinin ka amunto ko majak because ya long do ntolota pour 2016 pour que presidential candidate to so nta fola ko man la fi pour que Gambia la president wati ya long wo mote wo fola bari akumma ya ta ñin wato kono ngamol karande pour e nya atela la mo kilinkan ayela programme kan mol ya kalamuta banko anyanta falen na nyame doy mu parti men ya lon ko democracy parti lem nka convention nka primary soto pour que presidential candidate o soto so mo kilinta fol ko by force intelebe kela president but ni doy ko yen tombo ko 2016 ko ibe kela presidential candidate o ya lon be pare la pour que na banko saf wo be jela bari akumma ta ñi wato kon ngamol parendi ye programme ol kalamata bawo ni programme o lonta a mutata doron mote fille la kotiki wala be banku dingol bonde la
honorable sainteng banko kan mo jamal bi mi yalon ko be diam ko menne wala passeport scandal sagati mi yalon ko be kirim banko kan mo jamal be diam ko wala ko modol bi ka passeport di wa diplomatic pass di wala mi yalon ko manjari ka soto ani wasifal ila lord la fe bari mo jamal bi ni diam re ke la moy la baki andu mo jamal fanan ke la londo fanan fo ni na mansa kundala mara lola ani wasifal ila lord la be ni ko to nyaadi
ayalon kiskisiro le mu an kiskisiro ntol mem yalon ko be National Assembly manyen kelo ko mo men ka jos kibaro di wonya because nga sembo soto pour que kiskisiro soto National Assembly la sembo mo moneti e si safero ke ministre men yalon ko wole be marro la na bantaran ko la kunyala foreign affairs pour ayena ka jabiro ke ngalon men kumata mo le tenkung doron kibaro mo ba moy la bari ni la fita kibar koyo la yembula ntol ngena kiskisuro ke ngalon ko ntol fanambe kibar koyo soto la
ngani tala no to police hello alhamdulillah radio tala wala to me jam fala feedback please sen sen bora ka ñin kawle okay ara
do ni beta ko kam man bala moy kam ma
abaraka ara
nga member mbande doron ya long National Assembly members man ñana talen ko fola bawo loi yen sembent yandi ko pour que kiliro ke mol me ya long ko wala mu municipality yena jabiro ke ka kumo fo men seniyata ngalon ko kumo senu wo be sola ñin ko to ni député bu mo yelata
nganyinta line hello ya radio tala do man dinke walantu me jam fal alhamdulillah
okay me hali ko don
ale moy ka
ya wala da bala sama na banko ko ko ay wala da bala sama na banko ko
okay
donc ko mo deke la mala ya ko ko do ma ko moy la
okay
mo do ka la le yeda lo ko be ka on tenta kering 2016 election ko na ko di hali ko men
okay
ni ala te man man ka rek so di ala ko bi la ka dara bi la
ye ebe do la sen
on est pas fait
ye
ko le ko bla ko le no ma ki bla nyaada le no ma
okay
e Gambia batanda ni Afrika no ka bla nyaada le no en kala la mo ko le ko ka kendo wono ka ka ta mo so le ni no da nga ta hali ko la tam pa ko ni le nyame
baraka
do fa ko ta ka diam nyame ba ko bi no fadi di do ni da malatel ati bi dal bugat ma ko me ko di mera won
okay
ati bi da hali ma dra ko leer ni bangu ga ja wa ka lo ja ko mo ko ja ko kana
okay
e apela ni mo mina siena ko ga ka lo ka dia mo ko mo hakilo ten ko ndi kai kan mo la mo mo la right ko mo ite da mo ne kreator sino o te banku di mo so ga ni ta tin lam ba ja ina ala ma ala men banku ka ora ba donc din kendo be hali kala moy kala mo kendo be ba moy kala ni khatilo ani kunyala ko faro mo
abaraka
very wonderful
honorable in 2 hours it yamta mo fla wala koy sawunda yamna nga 4 hours dina mo jëlo ba sawunda
yalon di havo bi ka kol fasare lem dorom mbe kol fasare kan abete atantul be yalon nyingle mu coalition la nafati
okay
a hammu mentinu wala mu ngani banku sifa soto mais yalon ko pati ko wote fola mo kilin na ko wote fola to bebe toñale fola so ba jelo ko sanji sabo kono ni radio yeleta television o yeleta kuma kendo doro fo sanji sabo ye bang wallahi Gambia be kala ku kotenti dunia kono wala muhammadin
ika corporate banking system mi yalon ika wala is it avec kala interest based banking nati bang fo
yalo cooperative bank bawo e banko la kodo misalu moment ajibe sanji jelu katon bato kunku sanya ibe fem bondi kanne je ka waf an nene manta banko la aranke soto
okay
so woto ni bawon tol bele tamu banko la nemoti asanto adumo ba be banko de wala tam woto cooperative bank ye même fo wole mo ibe company soto la meya ko mining company
okay
ni bantaran ko le 40% to banko be 60% soto la so bajel ko wo 60% membe dunna banko la aranke soto folo katon bato kun kusanyang wobe la aranke soto la sa tebe aranke soto la percentage be di la wala pour men tinyata isa doku sa te la fide balu la nyame isa soto ni bari men tutaje abe dunna banko la aranke soto so bajel ko men dunta banko la aranke soto ni ba ta kan kadi senalala jambando tro sena jorongol la atekela interest service charge lem doron ko me yalon ko membe je marala ila jo membe ko tamandila so iba wole tala kala je so iba jelo ko amanke interest is just service charges pour ka je ko service membe tamakan wosi continue katama woto iba jelo ko den interest be lola back because 20 tarala je membe ke service charge because mun kamma banku dolu eka business tax ka lempo ta iblu pour mo memman doko ke yejo yalo ni tata Sweden ni tata man wole kake bari yalo on tolte wo kenola so pour ko do muru mol kan wole akende e cooperative bank soto ke jambandoji trodi sene jorongolji so ibaje ko ni doko ke ibe soto kelale wala cooperative bank la nafati
baraka baka jani la faka nyinin karo ga kam da 2 minutes wala tuda pour nga fin studio
last question la faka oncle Halifa nyinin kam na janna ba studio bulala nga jero ko min 2016 election janna kanana Gambia fundinke jama ngal no ko mi ibuke daka political ba 2016 election ya ayitan le ko min Gambia fundinke pareta no pourquoi man sakunda fali jama baye dadu di political man sakunda fale atada fa fali do wol nada yela mata nyaado nyama mulma expect fundinke jama dindi kasa de kam fanya wolon ko Gambia political man na fasot because political leader ila interest da may ko bolo wol nuka ita ba mun advice la dila wala ba mu yamara dila fundinke la pour for them to partake into politics because ngal no ko min hanama dum fon la bolo fon ben political so ita mu yamara soto ba min dila fundinke la pour ye dadu di political
yalon fang soto ka follow hakkilo la ni la hakkilo man yirwa imam fang soto woto fundinke nyanta men kala mutala wala mu banko la sembo mo la tam banko la kango mo la carte keso wala mo ila banko sembote so woto ite sonna ko hafo ko wo man na faso to fo ya karfo mo bulu killing inyanta fan kala mutale fula nyango inyanta dalilo la nyinin kala bawo imanyana mo no mala dalilo ino koma dalilo nyinin ka dalilo men koytana wala mu tamandir nyaate woto 2016 be nyanta kala mutalo ko jon ya julo kontutale bawo komanto mo kamero ko carte keso bu ko mo bondi so ila carte keso man nafaso sañi be yalon ko ay nafaso woto ni man carte keso man ke banko di ngoti ni man pare pour que la hakilo tamande fanan kaaji be mun tamande be bete yala e fe e man ke banko di ngoti woto banko di ya anin symbole ka tañola ni foto ila symbole do man ke banko di ngoti ko
mbe mobe danila mobe nyinta nyina mun na topiko tibi ngam min bondi altol min dalta ko sosoro ke alse sosoro ke banna lafta alfana ya la faynin outol ke custom buka ay ka werse na state house le mune atina wonyanta soto wonyanta kake ntolla custom revenue min ka collect custom anyanta tala dulale to mi yalon ko banko la na fulbungo anyanta tala woleto ka to banko la kodolon mune ya sabu adama baro manyin londi kabira ko kuma sta fobi ntoli ya muta ko nga corruption o bayna banko kan yara fang nyim president min be nyato nyine corrupta mo biti nanyinin karo minti mune atna adama baro sonta nyinna because min be custom kunti yala amang kara corrupta wo corruption o ay wole nati ka adama baro ka fana corruptndi ka to wole bije kabri yal tido nin fularo ki sita fitiro ye min be collect custom ya be ci ka kata samba state fo wole nyanta kake ban gambia nodu nyina nyanta kake ntol ko nga corruption o bayna banko kan alim makoy na banko lo nyinti nyim manken tela koditi amanken dam matati banko be la kodo lomu mimbe ke ka mantiling adama barobe kuol min no ka nyaja be no ka kodo sotoning illegal wella min manke siloti wokodo min kata ya manyan kata adam baro amanyan tala state house anyanta tala bank le custom la kodo munan na kata adam baro awa kata state house nyina mun nan nyinin karo fo nyina nyanta kake ntol kom nga carte fay corruption ole bayo kan na banko kan nyaabe president ole jele kan be kruya ke kamiyalon ko amanya na ke hanisi nyakele so ntela challenge min to wolon ko gambia man sakunda muni atina kabrin 2012 imang auditing ke custom muni atina ate sita hani bi wo corruption kilingo be keri wayi buka custom audit muni ya sabu custom kuntiyo la nyaton ko muni atina abe continue la ka ya jamela style o kenye na banko kan hanibi wa ka kodo samba state house nina munna challenge bi na mo be challenge mo be tu be na masakunda challenge nin corruption anyanta dannale custom man nyan na tala wersel state house custom min do kuta je adama baro tate muna na wonyanta kake nin tilimbaliya nga nyine kelen lafta nyine baylan na banko kan hani bi tilimbaliya nin kuriya ben na banko kan ali mako e gambian ali nga nyu mako e ngam fango mako na banko mo kote manta de la nin tilimbaliya nyanta ka bon na banko kan nin tilimbaliya nin kuriya nyanta ka bon na banko kan nga carte fay nyine kamma pour falingo ke sa yale carte fay min kam ko ya jame kuriya ta nin adam baro kawke munum adam baro ni ya jame la different oti munum mi fata dati tema ad jaya ka kuruyal minka adama baro e na ma wo bondi faabe siringa be lamoy ka wala ala fanye ban nyina mun na update o ti badi ngolo nyina mu fenti mi yalon ko aben niyo ko yarin andu nyim update o ni ya jamba kala gambia wole wen sula gambia len sula adama baro nyante nyin tilimbaliya bulala na banko kan custom man nyan na kata verse adama baro na la moliye na banko la kodo custom la kodo man nyan na tala adama baro ya tante adama baro tate ala dimba tate gambia lon le tamu muni atna custom nyanta tala verse la state house muni amna wonyanta kake muni amna nyanta kake muna na nyanta kake amanyan na kake nyimu tilimbaliya da ti adama barobe minke kan ntoluma mbelam gambian dingol betu nkonga corruption ole bay nga carte fay ya jame bo ba o nyin tilimbaliya dalta alale nga carte fay wole kama pour falingo ke falingo keta hani bi ya jame la jiko kurungol adama baro wo jiko kurum kilingol tabe do ko ke kangala bari ngol nyimu tilimbaliya la ti nyimu tilimbaliya ba la ti nyimu jenko leti jenko ay warama fango muni ya kendi wo custom officer nyanta tara do ko la custom wo nyanta la ka bay kabring adama baro sita custom la officer nyanta bay la min kana wersi atea mi wo min mumma long bari a nyanta la bay amanya na ka do ko ke wo dulato adama baro fango le nyanta wo fayala because abe min ke kan tilimbali alo manin corruption o lomu gambia banko kan ye fe wo fem fe sa deny isa foko hanni to nyaate bari muna na kabirin 2012 muna na imang i audit muni atina custom mang audit mbe gambia man sakunda nyini kala muni atina custom mang audit kabirin 2012 fo bi custom buka audit fo le nyanta kake banko mi yalon ko custom kodo min ka dunje mbe yalon na benyami muna ne buke audit why adama barobe deri wokan bira sita fo bi ñimu kuwole ti mi yalon ko amanyang ne fereng ntol man carte fay nyinka man carte fay pour Gambia e lo sila kendo kan tilimbali am ben na banko ka e boje bari sa yin tole carte fay mi yo wo fango na e tilimbali al tarana banko kan amma wo tilimbali al bondi ñimu tilimbali al mi yalon ka diminna ka wara bala jato kono bake katu ñinte kuti fereng Gambia bela nafulo kata wersi atea abe bung jangol min lokan man kamankunda aya kodo bondi min tole abe kordal min sanka ay bondi min tole ngamran konka nyin corruption no bay Gambia banko ka fum be man nyina fo ban Gambia dingola ali wuli bang alla banko ali ya bondi ali wuli ali alla banko bondi tilimbali bale be nyaato man sayala ali nyim min tambini nyimu president tilimbali bale adama baro abe min ke kan amantara ke ku kan nin Gambia lota sila kendo kan mota diamula bari ke tara sirinya be la banko la ye min tika ko pra ye la banko lo ni sila kendo ka wole tilimbali at hani ya jambet sila ngal lafta pour molier de bende la dalil jumale kamma fo nyantale kande munia kendi ikadula dolbe audit way man custom audit kabrin 2012 fo bi adama baro esti fo audit wala man tara Gambia banko kamba munan ne ka sector dol audit buka custom audit mune wono ñina mun nañi nin karoti muni ya tinna custom buka audit mbe barola man sakunda mbe challenge na ani mune ya tinna ika kodo min doku ikata werse wulara ika samba state house fo le nyanta kake wala nyanta kake adama baro mole mi expectito wonte nyinti hani ma no individual le bari Gambia dingol nyanta no le yele Gambia dingol yeke je nyine kama pour ye falingo nati na banko kan mal la fi corruption wala isembo warta nyaaw min ye sindi je kidite bulu fente bo hando ko te bulu karte keso ngesindi wala annu ning ala sonta ni man tilim be wutula jele koy ya jame wutuli itele wutobe feala ya jamete ikoy ka fone ko man sakem be sirin pour ka abondi womanta kel ko itele wutobe sone ala mobe wutote katite be minke ka ibe Gambia dingol kamfandi ka luolum ibe kuke ka mimbe Gambia dingol niyo ko yandula nyimu tilimbali aleti foy ite la corruption o itandi wala ya kendi nga American embassy da reaction o nati nga ani nyimbula nyola naali be nyi audio ke ala na ki nyola ali yalo mimbe keri hani nyi jane commission fon tilingo man taraje ya omitle ye fengol bondi je lafta min bondi la je man la fi mole min long aliko nyimma sake nying president mimbe nyata aliko nyimu motil nyola baadi ngol alin kana tulu nyola yalo nyonene danta minta wala mtuba nya fatama boti nyimmu kuwolti mi yalon ka mantar larin silakan andu masakunda manyi la silakan.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Baadi ngol ngal mume kontom momo na to na kontongol la ni information odun lafta populace la as soon as possible. Wala kuwolti mimbe kering at the Ports Authority, Gambia Ports Authority Banjul. Akwonyi mindi wala nyidiko an amount of 9 million. An amount of 9 million is missing right now at the Gambia Ports Authority. 9 million ala filo sunta jumale kang wala Usman Gay. Mohammed Gay rather. Mohamed Gueye abe doko wala Gambia Ports Authority wala nyindiko kulungol min ka sembena atelebe marli wo kulungol la woto badingol mbesalon ko comme wati dantam fintita nga Ousmane Jobate yamar kay ko mbe fintila nan pour ka diam ku jamal la mimbe dening akuwala bot hanika bi mampare na kuwala sibiti lungotal lama fengo fe mimbe kerim poroto alba kalam talal bar nyindo kal inform nyinna ko Abdoulaye Tambidou, former managing director of Gambia Ports Authority, ay momin natinang doko wala ming Mohamed Gayti. Mohamed Gay sanyim betembo minto ya bondi place auto right now. Atu wopondo place auto wokola managing director Usman Jobate ay panelo londi ka kwenyi investigate 9 million of filter nyadile bi mbe lungo minna walem arami soti bi arami so lungo $9 million wobe missing at the Gambia Ports Authority wala nyindiko former managing director Abdoulaye Tambidou way dinol min nati ay dokulal min employé ay mol min nati ala friendsol min nati poroto pour ka doko ke wolle ka nyimma nya sifake woto nyimu kulati mi alon ko ambeta tamakan hani Ousmane Jobate abe panelo min set pour ka kuñi investigate alhamdulillah bayri kulu til dandan ko man nata nga fo mimbe kerim poroto mba folal woto sai be tambo min do $9 million is missing Ousmane Jobate ay commission le londi pour ka je ko ye nyim ko ñi investigate ka long 9 million no ñim filta nyami bare afango moti mi yalon ko atilinta afango be jenkerim bake be tembo min to be ñim ko le investigate ka inshallah wo kola mbina nyato nadiata alaman satalla sibtu lungo.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. APRC fo ñi brevet peace ntela badi malem BMC Brahma munya ko lintele natale kal konko bundato kal fale ko alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin Allah len tentro man soti ngafole fo ñi kolu mbali tentula APRC kolu mbali tentula na interim leader mu Fabakary Tombong Jatta di mba kontona na la nombalan kolu be mimbe executive sol kono APRC party militant solu be mimbe Gambia ani mimbe banta mbali kontona alla do ko bete abatale almantara ka APRC fasa alka Gambele fasa tonya kan parti o miyalon ko parti seneringo Gambia wala min seniyata parti kuluringo miyalon ko e ala long yahdama dingo la nyanto long wala APRC ti alin jarama atol kay multali jona la fa ala kola kabiri ko Gambia has decided nga fitino jelentol dammangol ye wotole ye hadama dingola jikolong woto nga nyoji kolon nabi alale fangole ya ten alale ya ke pour nga nyoji kolong jiko jawyaringol be nurine bar bi Gambia nga nyoji kolon ne signal be mi yalon ko jikol be norine bile ada alaya ke fo nga mimbe sondo mo kono alaya itandintol bela barinkale ali munyoni sabaroke yalon dol bi jal ka fole muna pese nyame bina war nyima pese nyame bina to be koronto pese nyame na nkale ko alisi ale tenku fa bina samale fa bina nyani wobe alale bulu bare na wate bayla bina Gambel nte be ole folali de nta fula nyin karele pese nyame bina nyilun karele pese nyame bina bare ngalo ne lungol ko ne pese nyame futa dana Gambia woto ali sabaro nin tenku ngo kebang atol fango mimbe korontorin pour pese njame na BBB ntol nga security nyali le soto Gambia mimbe pese njame tankala woto pese njame miya bondi Gambia wolle ba murndi lanan miliye baro sindi wolle be pese njame murna si ala sirango do alkana koronto BBB pese njame sena Gambia muna jimale ba kantala ntol APRC cidile ben tol bulo woto ala bulaje ala murado kebang ntol Gambian kol kale ko nim batana ta manke Burama ko la manke kol kunda ta manke Kamara kunda ta manke Sanyan kunda ta manke Dulad ntol be la Gambia la batalem oto AP Arsenal batanya onyan tol be batale kono Gambia be le batale kono baral nga munya ngaje ala fanam be wo batanya jindilan tol ye nyame aba bulan tol ye nyame wo be ala le bulu oto pese nyame al kana koronto pese nyame kanale abinale bantafula samale wala sini wala ninnem hani abi ala le bulu bara binale nyimma sakunda man tadola man sakunda criminal o nata nyame ituliya lonne mole tije mimbe qur'ano mutala e kale ko anata tonya inata dim straight away body nata bag welela adama baro min ka yalon ato ka min fo kumole kate fo yalo nanata ka fanne promote ntele ngar security reform jang ntele ngar nyinke jang hani dindigo mebe primary ko yalo ne ko adama baro man tafasle keje nothing amawle ke Gambia ani to jife speech abukano ala tamanya fango jiba abukano muna wo bina speech nyaadi le dila Gambian kol mi mila abina ku dimale dada la Gambian kol be mi nyabola ate sotola al ciel tenkum comme nga fale nyame be Gambia defendale to the last minute de BMC billahi wallahi taala be Gambia defendale to the last minute BBB Gambian kol fele yena kaytol leta ka wafi moliye 50,000 diplomatic passport 50,000 US dollars ika wole wafi nyindi moliye diplomatic passport mi yalo wole be system o kono ba tambidi wolo anindolu wala family be ya bele distribute diplomatic passport for what reason bar inte mi yalo laftas Gambela Senegal president Gambela lafta Gambela Senegal ndol be ngake mol mi yalo ko silata ala nyanga ku kendo ke ngaku bara kendo ke Gambia mbe silale woto be se njame be Gambia mantra Gambia ndol be mi mba ko ma woto mbala jikole tala ka Gambia defend to the last minute and nte pareta wala len ñin diplomatic passport o min scandal be tenting nte fango brama ko le billahi wallahi taala nte tatale fo Frankfurt immigration police Frankfurt airport o fango do data jele nina kaytol ngamin print the names of those people I can get ngawul be samba jele itol fango ya check computer ya je ko toñalem nko ko ñin sateri ngoñing ala check ibe sani we have a criminal government and this criminal government they are issuing the diplomatic passport to those drug traffickers and most of their families got all these diplomatic passport. Any diplomatic passport a Gambian that come to this airport, please detain him or her or call me. I will come for it. I will come and explain the clarity where he get this one. I'm a Gambian and I know exactly. Even from Hamburg, all over the hubs of Germany, wherever airport they've seen any Gambian with a diplomatic passport, let them arrest the person and they give me attention. I'll defend myself there. Definitely speaking. Ngawole fo ñinu len tata fo jele nga foye. They took all the record and they say, okay, thank you very much. It all fonga nata internet ñi check nata je ko toñalem. So they say they will share this information to UK and all over and even US because the whole system of the new world now is anything that happened because they are defending from the terrorist area and defending on other criminal issues. So therefore they make the same hub of security. So they will put this information to their own Interpol security. Ya jeko every country in the West got this information and they'll be alert. Wotala kana koronto. Alkana ku ker danku je ali diamu je bare be ñulul mo jamale la passeport o mutala ja albe scandalo moy la jande in Europe. How many people they be arresting here with diplomatic passport? Ibe tenku nale ila diplomatic passport ila ko dole tinya. Gambian ko be sofa kan Gambian ko be batakan al sekudo bondi 50,000 al yadi a useless Gambia ci ngala na kaytolo wa fitanting be parento la kayton tol be na ku ke tol be Gambian na image ni tanes ateke nola they will not tarnish our image. President Jammeh is very clean. These are the dirty people that is ruling you there, and now they are selling this our important passports and to other foreigners at Kenola. And even the citizens of the Gambia, there are certain people that are entitled to get this diplomatic passport, but not all these rank and files. No way, my friend, and are ready to defend this. Ntelenga for the Intebrama calling information on Tata for police or Sita at the Frankfurt airport. They are very even happy about that. And later on, even they call Hamburg, call the police also. Yes, they have already got the information also. So which means it's a network going on. But Ali si Ali Tenkung. Ali Tenkung. Nte BMC le ka diamo atoli. Bilambe Gambe defended to the last minute. Nte ko man baro hate de. And this government, if they are really doing for the best for the Gambia, I have nothing against them, but I'll stand where I stand. APRC, some percent, best stand now. But they are not doing anything. Only making Gambian people suffer. They're making Gambian people suffering now at this time around, man. Otombe loring akono, andum be jelem be fala jeleto, but at least na future ambassadors here fanso no Gambia. But we cannot put this cheba kurungol ntole nyato. Dindingol fele be batala. Cheba kurungol be ntole nyato. Me alo ibuka feman nafaso to ntole. Ila kumol buka jadile. Ila bara kul buka jadile. Munambe ol tambila no nyatle. Fo kuma chensen fo anin criminal ka sunyaro keje ibe patiola ibe double mutela. Fo kata lo chika ikungol to. Niye cheba ja mi alon ka to dikita wole be kala la president aliaje ay loke a kungoto a bantabulule wala fusa bantale keba min tata ay lo kalo ay wollanda akungo kan mi alon ka to digital wala bal kala la president wa bantale dunia ko entele ngal fale kabiri nga Usainu Dabo je lo kalo ba ko don dejeleta ka banta fata fango sita kan a bantala dunia fanga sita wala to entele nga fonte brama ko Usainu Dabo time to come is just I give you few time to na te Usainu Dabo la ko mo fango moy la Gambia anu Gambia fango al tam moy la Gambia ko ta Usainu fango announce at all abe tarla dame be garela ko moto min panta completely yala soko so basol be bondi entele ngal fale abanta bulude woto assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ntele BMC ntele natali ka fale ka nyinchi baro fale ko we are here to defend our country and we are here to clean up our country the mess that is in there. Okay, thank you very much listeners of BMC.